Hi friends, today for math we're going to be practicing counting nickels and pennies together. Earlier this week we talked about pennies and we also talked about nickels, and today we're going to put those two things together. So earlier this week we said that a penny is worth 1 cent. So we can count those just by counting by ones. We also learned that a nickel is worth 5 cents. So when we count those, we want to count by fives. Today we're going to be practicing counting them together. I'm going to be drawing circles on my board. I'll be using a brown marker to show pennies and a black marker to show our nickels. Let's practice a few examples together. Let me show you one first, and then I'll let you do a couple with me. If I looked at a group of coins that looked like this, I might have 2 nickels and 3 pennies. When they're together like this, I want to count my nickels first because they are the bigger coin, and I want to count those by fives. Let me count the nickels for you. 5, 10. So far I have 10 cents in nickels. Then I will count my pennies second. I have to change my counting here to go from fives to ones. This change in counting is a little bit like when we count the straws during our morning meeting. So I said 10 here. Now I'm going to change my counting to count by ones. 11, 12, 13. So in this group of coins, I have 13 cents. Let's try one together. Remember, the black circles a little bit bigger are nickels, and the small brown circles are pennies. This time I'm going to have 3 nickels and 4 pennies. Remember, we want to count our nickels first. Let's count those by fives together. 5, 10, 15. All right, I just said 15, and now I need to change my counting to ones. Let's count on from 15 by ones together. 16, 17, 18, 19. So in my second example, I have 19 cents. Now I'm going to have you try one on your own, and then we'll figure out the answer together. This time I'm going to have 4 nickels and 2 pennies. Go ahead and count that on your own. Remember to count the nickels first. All right, let's see if you got the correct answer. Let's count together. Let's start with our nickels. 5, 10, 15, 20, just said 20, we're changing our counting, 21, 22. Excellent. Our answer here is 22 cents. For today's activity, you're going to be practicing counting nickels and pennies together. Remember, always start with the biggest coin, so count your nickels first.